Hello, hola, hola, hola from the living side, living it with Ruky Extra here. Thank you so much for your feedbacks from last episode. It was really, really awesome. It's been awesome hearing your views, your opinions, your suggestions, your remarks, and all. I really, really appreciate it from the depths of my heart. Thank you. Okay, so today I'm talking about something we can relate to in a lot of ways. The topic is venting. Venting. What is venting? Venting is the expression of a strong emotion. Yeah. Venting is the expression of a strong emotion. It's the art of just expressing, just letting it out. Just letting it out. Is it frustration? Is it anger? Is it bitterness? Is it it's a strong emotion? When you let it out, that's what venting is all about. And a lot of us can relate to venting in different ways. Me, I do a lot of venting, trust me. Before now, I used to like to box it up, keep it all to myself, like I don't want to let it out. I don't want to let it out. I don't want to let it out. And I just allow it to get into me and just stays there inside of me. I realized over the years that that doesn't help me. It could be same for you too. Maybe someone does something you don't like, or you're going through something, a situation that is annoying, maybe like a pet peeve, people have different pet peeves, and just be, I don't like the way this person chews in between this, And for some people, it's extreme. It's pet peeve, but it goes a long way to affect how the psyche is processing it, For some, it's an anger, like, imagine what happened the other day. This person did that, this what happened, and blah, 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 blah. It's a lot. For some people, it could just be frustration, like, oh my God, I'm tired. Why? What? Yes. So that's what venting is all about. At different points in time, I'm sure you had to vent, or you had to express something, your displeasure about an activity, somebody, a situation, a circumstance. So we're going to be addressing venting today and seeing how best to go about venting. Let me ask you, how do you vent? How do you go about venting? Yeah, I'd like your feedbacks, in the comment section. So how do you vent? For me, I mentioned earlier, I used to like to keep it to myself. Like, I'm really upset right now. I'm not going to say anything. And let that thing happen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe up to 10 times or more. And when it gets too much, like elastic, when the elastic limit has been exceeded, there's going to be some tearing. And when that happens, I realize I just burst out and like, what? Everybody starts wondering, where is this coming from? Why is she shouting? Why is she taking this little thing like this? They wouldn't know that it actually came from somewhere. It's not just that particular instance at that minute. Something else happened one time, one day, one thing led to another, and I tried to look the other way. It happened again. I looked the other way. It kept happening and happening and happening and happening, and I just couldn't hold it anymore, and I decided to vent. Like a lion roaring. I realized it's not the best way. I like to be very relatable. That's my own instance. It's not helpful if I have to wait and allow it to get to that limit where everyone is now wondering what's going on. Why is she talking like this? I had to change, I had to try to change, work on changing how I manage emotions, how I manage anger, how I manage rage, how I manage frustration, how I manage my pet peeves. What's your pet peeve, by the way? A major pet peeve for me would be, oh, what's that again? I'll get back to it, but let me continue. I had to learn how to express myself. And I keep saying to people around me, I've become very expressive these days. Unlike the way I used to be back in the day. No, no, no. I used to be expressive quite alright. But expressive in terms of my emotion, the way it's up with me. Before now, the only emotion I used to express is my happiness, my joy. Yeah, share it everywhere. Like, I just arrived, like the sun has arrived. And I spread the joy all over the place. And everyone just sees me like, wow, a butterfly, just spreading your wings and flying, so beautiful, so joyful, so joyful, so joyous, so colorful. But I'm a human being, there's not just one side to me. Yes, I'm very optimistic, positive vibes, but hey, I'm human. I get angry. Hello. I'm not someone that you can just bite me and I'll smile. Oh, that's not full of you. You have to beware of such people. Yes, beware of such people. You bite it. Like, what? Why did you have to do that? Come on. I don't like it. I don't like it. So I've learned how to be expressive over the years. Express my emotion. If I'm angry, I can just manage it by calming down. Like, seriously, I don't want to talk about this. I'm really, really angry right now. One scenario, something happened recently. Not so recent. I was upset. Someone got me really, really upset. Man, I was upset. At that minute, I just managed the situation. And when I was done, someone came like, sorry about this. I said, you better don't say anything to me. I'm very, very angry right now. I'm upset. I don't want to talk. Just give me some space. Inside me was boiling. I could feel my hands shaking. Like, I'm really, really angry. I want to burst. I want to let it out. But again, if I let it out like that, I could cause a volcano. There would just be some form of volcano, and it would just erupt, and everywhere would just be somehow like, whoa. So I calmed myself down, waited for some minutes. When I felt a little better, then I put a call through to someone to vent. I needed to let it out. You have to let it out. You have to let it out. Whatever it is, is it frustration, anger. If you bottle it in, you end up hurting yourself. You won't be your best. You won't be at your best wherever you are, whatever you're doing. It will just get in the way. That thing that just spoils your mood for the day. It's morning and you're already done for the day. Like, I'm upset. I can't have. In fact, the day is over. And everyone is scared of you. No one wants to approach you for anything because they're like, having a bad day. I need to leave this person and no. So when I calmed down, I made a call and vented. I talked. This is what happened. This is what this person did. This is it. I really don't like it. I think it has to be better managed next time because I'm at the point of taking a very critical decision right here. Moving forward, I think this is how it's going to be. I really don't like it, And tell you what, after that venting, I felt better. I was sleepy, but because I was that worked up, angry, I couldn't sleep initially. But after calming down and venting, I was now able to sleep, catch a good sleep, a deep sleep, a sweet sleep. And when I woke up, I received a message from the person I vented that. And the message read, okay, I understand, blah, 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 blah. Like, whatever, actually, I'm over it. I just had to let you know this is it. So I don't know how it is for you. I would like to know, as I said, I would like to read your comments on this particular topic, venting. How do you vent? For me, I don't like it when people take their frustrations out on people. That's a different thing from venting. You know, I could vent by another way I manage a strong emotion like anger or frustration. I just put a call through to someone who has no business with what is affecting me, but become friends sort of. So I'll just call this person, that person, and see, hey, do you know what's going on right now? This is it, this is it, this is it, this is it. I'll talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, and thank God for listening ears. We just listen and listen. Really? Okay. Okay. It's not time for judgment. It's not time for summary. See, I just needed to let it out. I just needed to let it out and move on. You need to let it out so you can move on to the next level. Otherwise, you hold yourself back from achieving what you have to achieve from the day. Now, that's different from me having a bad day. I'm angry about something, frustrated about something, and someone comes and say, hey, Ruky, what's up? And like, what's your problem? Must you always be in my face? Must you always disturb me? What is it? Please shift. That's taking my frustration out on someone. That's different. It's not venting. Hey, it's not cool when you do that. It's not cool. It's a pet peeve for me. Not a major pet peeve, but it's a pet peeve for me. I really don't like it when people take their frustrations out on people. Hey, everybody's got something frustrating them. We all just have different ways we manage our emotions. I said venting earlier when we started the show. Venting is what? Is a strong emotion, the expression of a strong emotion. So don't take it out on someone else. Calm down. See, this life is beautiful. Depends on how you see it. It's just like making soup. The raw form of your ingredients for preparing your soup, they are not nice. Some of them, they are not edible. But when you make it in the soup, you put everything together, the soup becomes so tasty, and you can't do without enjoying the soup because it's sweet. That's how life is. Everyone is going through different things at different points in time. But the beauty of it is everything comes together and makes it good. You bring your bad day, I bring my good day, you bring your frustration, we put it all together and we have a beautiful family. Sounds ironic somehow, but it's how you view it, it's your perception, it's how you manage it. That's my point today. It's okay to vent, it's okay to let out whatever you're feeling, but don't take it out on someone. It's very healthy to vent. Have you vented today? Did you vent yesterday? Will you vent tomorrow? It's okay to vent, but don't take your frustration out on someone. That's where it's going to be really, really, really annoying. Some people don't like it. I recently experienced something like that, and trust me, thank God for helping me to manage my emotions, because I had to manage the situation such that I didn't go to the extreme about it. I just managed it, and after some minutes, some days, I was like, you know what, I understand from this person's perspective why they had to act the way they did. They may not understand that the way, when you see me always colorful, joyful, flowery and all, that I have my own issues too, but I don't like taking it out on people. Highest I do is talk about it, vent about it. See, this is what's happening, this is what's happening, this is what's happening. I don't like it, I'm not happy. And have a breather, and I feel better. So please, don't take your frustrations out on people. It's not healthy. It's okay to vent, but don't take your frustrations out of people. You know what? That's how people that have grown to a certain level to understand how to approach things. Perceptions, perspective, always matters. Even when someone is taking out their frustrations on you, hey, try to manage it in such a way that it doesn't turn into, a war. Everyone is letting it out, bah, 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 like you say, boss. Here and there, everyone just putting it. Vent when you feel the need to let it out, just like the vent. Another meaning of the vent is, your window. That's a vent. It lets out air. Letting air. So just let it out. Like when you breathe in, breathe out. Yes, vent as often as you can. It's very healthy. It's cool. What's not cool is letting your frustration, your anger out on someone else. Yeah. And on that note, we'll call it a wrap on today's show. The word for today is what? Vent. 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 Vent as much as you can, but don't let your frustration out on others. It ain't healthy that way. So, thanks for being a part of today's show. For your inquiries, adverts, sponsorships, come on, I'm right here. I welcome it all. Send an email to livingitwithruky@gmail.com. livingitwithruky@gmail.com. I welcome all your recommendations, your suggestions, how to make the show better, your comments on the various episodes we've had so far. Adverts, sponsorship, come on, I'm right here. Just send an email to livingitwithruky@gmail.com. Please join this wonderful community on Instagram, Living It with Ruky. Yes, on Instagram at Living It with Ruky. And please subscribe to this show. Let's grow this community of Living It with Ruky. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Living It with Ruky. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's have fun together as we live life to the fullest. Every day. Thank you once again for being a part of the show. I really appreciate you. Till I come your way again next time. What? Don't forget what? You would only get better when you act better. Woo!